so moving on here, we have my 3DS. So yeah, I got this, I believe it was 2015, and yeah, really big. I think it was the 3DS XL, and yeah, looks like we got One Piece Romance Dawn in here, which I just got, which I cannot wait to share. And yeah, great system for sure. You can play your DS games on here, I remember. And yeah, you have like the eShop on here, and there's like so many great games for the 3DS. And yeah, I originally got a Vita first, and yeah, I remember like the 3DS, it wasn't doing as well, like when it originally came out, right? But then Nintendo just kept pumping out the games, and like it was like a huge success. And yeah, it's great seeing Nintendo like have a resurgence kind of after the Wii U, you know, with the Switch. But yeah, love my 3DS. It's a great system. Like, it's big, right? And yeah, it has like a stylus, 2 screens. It has like a 3D switch, and they actually made like a couple versions of these. So they have like the new 3D. So they have the new 3DS, and it's like a smaller version of this. And then they have the 2DS, and then I think like another 2DS, like a 2DS XL. So yeah, Nintendo definitely likes to, like, you know, have a bunch of different consoles for their little portable systems, basically. Like the DS had a bunch, the 3DS had a bunch. So yeah, that is the 3DS. And yeah, this one, oh yeah, it also came with a C stick, which is kind of like the second analog stick, is just like really small. Because the original 3DS, it was like a lot smaller. And yeah, like both my sisters have 3DSs, which is cool. And so yeah, basically there was like the Circle Pad Pro, right? And you had to like connect it onto your 3DS. And yeah, so basically that was like the second analog stick. But now with this 3DS XL, right, it just comes with it, so you can use it, which is great for like games like Monster Hunter, like games that you actually like need to use the camera, right? So yeah, awesome system. Love the speakers on this, like such a big screen, like it's so fun playing it. So yeah, that is the 3DS XL system, which I got a couple years ago. And then yeah, I also have a Zelda case, which I got, which is very cool. We got Link here, we got like the green, and yeah, it just holds all my games, like literally all of them. I'm actually kind of running out of space. Like I have like a couple of them like in double packs here, basically, because like I ran out of spaces pretty much. Definitely a great case though. Alright, so we're gonna start off with something really awesome. So we have the Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, the Mark of Mastery Edition. And yeah, I actually found this at this place called Graywell, which is basically a kind of like a used game store that has like music and movies and like a ton of cool stuff. Like I went there with my mom after a movie, right? And yeah, really fun movie. I think we saw Paddington 2, which was like hilarious, but and, like really funny and like fast paced. Anyways, back on track. So yeah, I found this Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance for $55, and yeah, on Amazon it's actually like, and also on eBay, like anywhere you can find it, it's like $200 for this thing. I found it for $55, which is awesome. And I just got into Kingdom Hearts. Like I started playing Birth by Sleep on the PSP, and that's my very first one. And then I got this one, which is great. So now I have like the two main ones on the 3DS and the PSP, which is awesome. And yeah, it's kind of cool like going into a store like that, because you never know what you're gonna find. Like I had no idea I was gonna find this. So yeah, do a little unboxing video here. So we got like I said, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. And I started playing this, and this game is so much fun. You can like swing around on like the poles. You can like smash down on your enemies. We have Kingdom Hearts 10th anniversary, and we got like little Mickey and like little keychains and stuff. And yeah, I just got into Kingdom Hearts, and like there's so many things I want. Like I want the apparel, the posters, and obviously the games. So then open this up, and one thing I love is we have Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, the game, right? Is like the music in Kingdom Hearts. Like it's like so calming, like so action packed. Like it's really awesome. So let's see, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, so yeah, I basically, like, I got this used, right? And it's pretty much like brand new. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't even open, right? So obviously we have the game here. Or actually it's over here, one sec. So we got the game here. And I've been having a ton of fun, like, playing as the main character. I've drawn some Kingdom Hearts as well. So yeah, if you open this up, I think there's like some AR cards here we have, which I haven't even opened yet. Which I know the 3DS has a camera, so I think they try to incorporate that at the start. Same thing for the Vita as well, but I don't think, you know, it was a huge thing, but still kind of cool, niche little thing. And yeah, if you take this thing out, have a very cool little background there with like Mickey and like the main characters that you play as. And it's really cool like switching between them, because you'll be like, oh, I'm stuck in one area, and then I'll just switch to the other guy. Alright, so yeah, so obviously we got the game here, and then in here, this is really cool. So we have all of the art cards. So we have all the art cards for all the games. So we got Kingdom Hearts, right? And then yeah, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And from this I can tell like there's a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games, and that's pretty awesome. Jumping in. So we have Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. We have Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's really cool. Definitely want to draw that. And then we have Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And then we have Kingdom Hearts Mobile. And then Kingdom Hearts Coded. And it kind of goes through, so we got 358 out of 2 days. We got Birth by Sleep. Love this. We have Recoded. We got Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and man, that is really dope. And then we have Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, which obviously is this game. So that is really cool, especially for me as an artist, because it's like great because I can see the colors and I can use it as a reference, right? And use it for drawings, basically. So yeah. And then in here, I can't obviously use this because my 3DS is big, but my sisters could, or like if I ever got another 3DS, I could get this and put it on my 3DS. So we have a Kingdom Hearts case, and we got like Sora and the other guy. That's pretty cool. And then we take this off here, we got the other side. So we got Mickey and the 2 guys again. And this looks really cool. Like, kind of just brings it all together. So we have the game, right? And then we have little Kingdom Hearts case. And then some AR cards. Obviously the game itself. And yeah, some art cards of like all the games, which is really cool. So yeah, that is Kingdom Hearts, and I'm having a ton of fun playing that. Yeah, let's move right along. Alright, so next up we have something really awesome. So we got One Piece Romance Dawn. And yeah, I just got this. And if you saw the PSP video, I own that on the PSP as well, and that was kind of interesting because it was only in Japanese, right? Released on the PSP anyways. And then a couple years later, it was released on the 3DS. So yeah, love this like look of like aluminum to it. Like we got Shanks and Luffy here. And yeah, I mentioned this in the last one, but the intro was really awesome. It's actually different music for the 3DS. And yeah, this was actually limited, so they only had, looks like a certain amount, like 16,800 copies, right? And so yeah, mine is 597 or 11,597. And yeah, I got this off eBay pretty recently, right? And yeah, just absolutely loving this game, you know, playing as a character, you know, beating up pirates and stuff, which is ironic because obviously you play as one. And yeah, it's just great having a One Piece game on the 3DS. And it's kind of cool how this is limited. Like I got it brand new, like never been opened, and yeah, having a ton of fun playing it. And it was kind of interesting, like playing it on the PSP because it was in Japanese, so the controls were in reverse. And now the game makes a lot more sense. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? You know, you just like beat up guys and stuff. But the game makes like way more sense in English, obviously. So it's really cool having both because One Piece is like my all-time favorite manga and anime series. So yeah, that is One Piece Romance Dawn. Alright, so moving on here we have Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So yeah, I remember I got this a couple years ago and I didn't play it a ton, but from what I played, like it was really fun. I know it kind of takes a little bit to get into Monster Hunter, and the new one, Monster Hunter World, yeah, that one is like fantastic. Like it got me back into Monster Hunter, right? Because like I did play this one, but probably like not nearly enough. And now that I've been playing like World and I've been playing Unite on the PSP, it makes me want to like jump into this. Because playing on the 3DS is like a ton of fun, you know, playing in 3D on like a big screen, you know, taking down monsters. Like the intros for this are so cool. And you can also like play online with people, which is great. You got like big game hunting. And yeah, Monster Hunter is just a fantastic series. And yeah, I cannot wait till we get a full-on Switch game, because I know like, I think it was called Double Cross that came to the Switch, but it was only in Japanese, right? And you can obviously get it, but I think it's kind of expensive. And yeah, I cannot wait till we get a full-on Monster Hunter for the Switch, because Monster Hunter is such a fun series. Alright, so moving on here we have two Zelda games. So let me talk about Majora's Mask here. So yeah, this is a really fun game. So yeah, kind of a remaster of Majora's Mask on the 3DS. And it's great like playing these Zelda games on the 3DS because they're like perfect for on the go. Playing as Link, you know, fighting monsters at night and stuff, like with the moon, and like how that thing like kind of like takes over you, right? And you're like, I don't know, I just remember like having a ton of fun playing this game. And yeah, love Zelda. I definitely need to get Breath of the Wild because we just recently got a Switch. And we have Odyssey, but I definitely need to start playing Breath of the Wild. Alright, next up we have definitely my favorite Legend of Zelda game. We have A Link Between Worlds. So we got handheld game of the year, and it definitely deserves that. Like, this game, like, it's old, but it's also like a reimagining because it has like this whole 2D wall element where you can like use puzzles and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of like top down, you're like fighting monsters and stuff. And yeah, like the music and like the action and the gameplay is like really fun in these Zelda games, and this case is awesome. Like it's all golden and stuff. I think the only Zelda game I need to get is Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. So yeah, love Legend of Zelda, really fun games. And obviously like hugely inspirational. Alright, next up we have here is Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. So yeah, this is my very first Fire Emblem game that I ever got into. And yeah, it's kind of interesting with this because it's kind of like Pokemon actually. because they have like 2 different ones you can get. And yeah, this got like really good reviews, I remember, from like IGN and whatnot. And yeah, in this, like if your character dies in your party, they're gone for good. So you really gotta like play it careful, you know, be smart, be tactful and whatnot. And yeah, the story seems like really cool. Definitely to beat this game for sure. So yeah, we have Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. And yeah, I absolutely love like the look of this. So cool. Alright, so next up we have here is Super Mario 3D Land. And yeah, this is definitely like a must get for the 3DS. If you ever played Mario World on the 3D Mario World on the Wii U, yeah, it's very similar to this. This is basically just like a different version, but it's for like the 3DS called 3D Land. And yeah, the 3D is like superb in this game, I remember. And yeah, it has like really fun gameplay. You have like the Tanuki suit and you know, like these timed little missions, but like they're really small and portable and like just perfect for the system. So yeah, we have Super Mario 3D Land. And yeah, obviously, you know, Mario must get for Nintendo. And yeah, Mario Odyssey, fantastic game. I should make like a Switch collection video. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, Super Mario 3D Land. Alright, next up we have here is Animal Crossing. So yeah, absolutely love this game. Let me get the game here. And yeah, the very first one I had was actually on the DS. And yeah, that was Wild World. And that was a ton of fun. You know, like visiting your friend's town and like, you know, chopping down, not chopping down trees, I guess it's not Minecraft, but you know, getting apples. And yeah, I just remember having a ton of fun with these games. I know they had Animal Crossing, I think it was called Happy Home Designer, where you kind of like designed homes for like little animals living around. And yeah, one funny thing I remember is like you wouldn't play these games for months, right? Like you at the start you'd play them a lot, and then you know you kind of get sidetracked with life and stuff. And then you'd come back and there'd be like weeds everywhere, and they'd be like, where have you been? And then you talk to them like twice and like they just completely forget that you've been gone for like a year or like months. It's pretty funny. It's like, where are you? Oh, okay, it's all good now. So yeah. And then I know that there was like a Animal Crossing game on the Wii U, which was like a board game, which was kind of weird. And then there was a new phone game. What was it called? I think it was like Pocket Edition or something like that. And yeah, that was cool because it was pretty much like a spin-off game of Animal Crossing, right? But it was also a full-on Animal Crossing game, pretty much. And yeah, like I said, like if we get any of these games come to Switch, and I think we definitely are going to, because with the whole success and whatnot, we're definitely going to get Animal Crossing for the Switch, which is awesome because I love playing it on the DS and the 3DS. Yeah, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Alright, so moving on here we have Pokemon X, which actually is my very first Pokemon game. I've known about the series obviously like my whole life, right? And I've seen kids always playing and stuff, but I guess I never just ended up getting the games. Like I watched the show, like I literally own the show like on VHS. Like I still have it. And my sister's into Pokemon, like obviously still going on 20 years later, which is awesome. And Ash still looks pretty similar. And it was kind of like an ongoing joke about how like Ash never ages and whatnot, which is kind of true. But yeah, so we have Pokemon X, and this is a fantastic game. I had this strategy where I'd play, right? And I'd have a main Pokemon. And yeah, basically I would have it so I would just beef them up, right? And have that Pokemon be really strong so that I just like have all the leveling go to this one Pokemon. I should probably care about the other Pokemons too. I mean, I do, but it's mainly I have a focus on one. And then I just go like heavy with that one Pokemon and yeah, basically just like wreck shop because I just have this really powerful Pokemon that like I've acquired. And yeah, really fun games. Rarely ever like lost. I remember like toward the end I did, and I was like really surprised because it was like, it got pretty challenging. Yeah, moving on here we have Pokemon Sun, and yeah, love the new additions to this, and like the end Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon, and like the Aloha Island. Like with your friend, and like you'd always battle them, right? And like I literally beat them every single time. I'm sure it's the same with everyone else. He just like kept coming back. Like you'd go like, you know, go to each island, go and beat each totem boss, right? And then like literally like he'd come back every time, and you just like beat him, which is pretty funny. So yeah, we have Pokemon Sun. So yeah, that is all of my DS and 3DS games. And yeah, absolutely love these systems. Love my Switch as well, right? And I cannot wait to share that. Definitely gonna make that video. But yeah, I remember like playing the DS, the original, like a ton when I was a kid with my friend Deacon, and yeah, and then getting the 3DS, you know, after the Vita, which is great because there's like so many awesome games, and you can play the DS games on here. So even if you don't have one anymore, you can still play them, which is great. Same thing for the DS. Like I lost my SP, but I can still play the advanced games, which is awesome. And yeah, I don't know if I could pick a favorite, because like there's so many amazing games for the 3DS that like I don't know. Maybe it's Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. Like if I had to pick one. But like, there's so many great games for this system, and the DS too. Like the DS was a huge success. I remember, like everyone had a DS back in the day, and yeah, just absolutely love these systems. Playing these games, you know, I was mainly into portable systems, right? So like, it was great having all these fun games to play, basically. So yeah, that is the DS and 3DS collection for me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time. So there we go, we have Tearaway, and it's a great little stand. So the Vita is great with remote play with the PS4, and